I'm back with Alka's point of view. We have been talking about think before you speak, and I will continue to discuss this matter. Friends, as kids, we used to play a riddle, and the riddle was that we drew a vertical line on a paper, and we called our friends and said, make this line short without touching it. The friends would come and wonder, how can we make this small without using an eraser? And the answer to this riddle was that you have to pick up a pencil and draw a line next to it which is bigger or taller. And the first line automatically becomes small. Now you will wonder why I'm telling you this. This is what we do all the time. I will give you a few examples. There were a few elderly ladies sitting and chatting, and one of them with great jubilation said, my son has got a new job in Pune and his pay package is 30 lakhs a year. And before anyone else could kind of, compliment her or anything, there was another person who promptly said, well, my son works in Bangalore and his pay package is 40 lakhs in annum. So we just heard that. And the lady whose son was working with a pay package of say 15 to 20 lakhs just kept quiet. Now, this was one example. Another time, there were a few friends sitting and chatting, and one of them said, I took my family for a holiday to Dubai, and we spent about 5 days there. Another friend immediately said, oh, I took my family to France and Spain, and we spent about 10 days there. Now, the third person who was sitting there could not even say, well, I took my family to Agra to show my children the Taj Mahal. Now, what is this hierarchy? We keep drawing lines which are taller next to the ones which we want to make short. A last example. A few ladies met and one of them was wearing a beautiful necklace. So one of them commented, oh, you're wearing a new necklace. And someone immediately said, oh, I also have a necklace like this. Only thing is my pendant is bigger and my diamonds are much bigger. What are we doing, friends? If I tell anybody, they will say, why, there's nothing wrong, it's harmless. What are we saying? We're not being rude or anything. You're right. But we are all the time trying to draw a taller line. And in this process, we are making the other person short or less. This is not a good thing. How should we react? I personally feel that if someone is giving you good news or is happy about something, you should join the joy. You should say, oh, fantastic, you went to Dubai with your family. Oh, you must have had a great time. The children must be very happy. What did you do there? Now, when you do this, the person who has said will feel more jubilation and he will be more excited. And you know what will happen? He will start liking you more. He will start respecting you more because you're appreciating him. And in this way, you will become bigger. You will get more goodwill. And your line will be tall in that way. However, we should never do this. We should never try to outwit or try to say something to bring the other person lower than us. It's a very bad thing to do. Life is not a competition or a comparison. We have to be happy people. We have to be friendly people. And we have to try to be in the good books of people. And believe me, friends, when you join in other people's happiness, in their sort of jubilation, and you share the good news, it is much, much better than showing something just to bring the other person down. This was my point of view. We will continue to talk much, much more again. Thank you very much.